Christians in the Middle East face many challenges inside and outside of the Holy Land. Today, we sat down with distinguished Holy See diplomat Cardinal Fernando Filoni. EWTN Vatican correspondent Valentina De Donato has more on where he sees trouble and hope.
Purtroppo non c'è luogo.
There is no place in the Gaza area that has not been touched by the violence of the weapons of the war of revenge, of killings in a way that is truly almost barbaric. To continue holding captive those people who were kidnapped from their families is unacceptable, just as it is still terrible that innocent people seeking water, seeking food, are being targeted.
Non c'è una giustificazione per tutto questo.
Cardinal Fernando Filoni is the current Grand Master of the Equestrian Order of the Holy Sepulchre of Jerusalem, who also served as prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples and Deputy Vatican Secretary of State. When Israeli shelling blasted through the sanctuary of the one Catholic church in Gaza last week, 3 people were killed. But there was a small reminder of the church's vital presence even amidst such violence. The cross of the Holy Family Church remained standing.
Sorelle e fratelli.
While Pope Leo XIV has stressed the role of Vatican diplomacy, the Cardinal worries leaders in the Middle East aren't looking for peaceful options to stop the war.
Una telefonata da parte del primo ministro di Israele al Papa.
A phone call from the Israeli Prime Minister to the Pope at a very difficult time for the small community. But it's not just about that community. It wasn't unusual for the Palestinian Authority to reach out at the same time, and for other surrounding groups to reach out. Well, this shows that people are starting to not believe that weapons alone are the only option.
Non credere che solo le armi abbiano la possibilità.
The Cardinal is no stranger to the violence in the Middle East. He also served as apostolic nuncio to Iraq during the Second Gulf War.
Mi ricordo una cosa anche interessantissima perché
I remember something very interesting when I was in Baghdad. I went up north to Mosul. At that moment, I went to visit the bishop, whose house had been mined and exploded. A priest who had been hiding there came out and said, "Look, they've destroyed the house, but the painting of the Pope on the wall hasn't fallen, and the cross here hasn't fallen," he said. "We are stronger than violence."
non è caduta. E diceva, noi siamo più forti della violenza.
The war in the Middle East isn't the only pressing issue right now. Cardinal Filoni spoke about the possibility of Presidents Zelensky and Putin holding talks at the Vatican. But he stressed it will take more than a meeting place to end the conflict between the two countries.
In questo caso, I leader.
In this case, the leaders who wanted the wars that led to the war desire it. Because if this will is lacking, you can even offer a golden platform, but it won't work. It's the will of the people involved in the war who must accept or reject the possibility of dialogue, of discussion.
Che devono accettare o meno di poter dialogare, di poter discutere.
In Rome, Valentina Di Donato for EWTN News Nightly.